Hey everybody, it's Elliot. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming back. Welcome. You're obviously here because you have questions about the dishwasher and how it functions, and I'm here to help you with that. For those of you who have been with me before, you kind of know how the drill works. I try to answer questions. I try to think of questions that you might have, and I try to answer them. This is the dishwasher. I'm getting right to it. People tell me that sometimes these videos go too long, so and I've only had a few of them, so I'm kind of new at this. I'm learning the ropes, but this is the dishwasher. I'm getting right to it. It obviously washes dishes. That's its job. And so if you've got dirty dishes and you want clean, this is the place to come, right here. Always like to start from the top, right? I like to think of the top shelf as drink headquarters, because that's where a lot of the drinking stuff goes. The things that you drink out of, mugs, you'll see plastic cups, this thing. This is actually like a cup holder, so it's in the family. And wine glass. Oh, it's cracked. Okay. Well, obviously the stepdad's girlfriend had maybe a little too much. So then that begs the question, where is the rest of the glass? And I'm not going to waste your time with that, okay? This is the exciting part now. We get to the lower shelf, the non-drinking items. And I say it's exciting because I get to use the initials NDS, non-drinking shelf. And I'm learning more and more about that lately, especially with the LOL thing that came to my attention. Well, it came to my attention quite a while ago because people kept saying it to me and texts and emails and whatnot, but I didn't really know the whole significance of it really until I talked to my friend Jeremy about it, and I said, Jeremy, what's up? What's up with this whole thing that everyone's doing, this craze with the letters, the LOL thing? And he told me, and I was kind of embarrassed, but what I thought would be cool, and I'm going to do this sometime in my stand-up. I say my stand-up, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do stand-up sometime, like an open mic. But I thought it would be funny to say, wouldn't it be cool that you could walk around with the LOL sign, and anytime something was funny and you wanted to laugh, instead of laughing out loud, you just hold it up, right? So like, instead of what I just did there when I went, I would just go, LOL. Do it again. All right. Oh yeah, NDS, the non-drinking shelf. And you put stuff there that you don't drink out of, although somebody obviously violated that rule with this thing, but that just goes to show you, it's, there's no hard and fast rules. There's rules, but they're not hard and fast. And this is one that I really wanted to focus on because it's Tupperware, which is a plastic, kind of a polymer type rubber deal. And there was a lot of questions in the world earlier about, can we put these things in the dishwasher? There's heating, there's hot water. This stuff melts, okay? This isn't glass, this isn't metal, this is rubber or plastic, and it can melt. But they finally came down with a decision on that, and the ruling was, yeah, you can put these in there, you're gonna be okay. And finally, well not finally, but second to finally, the cage, the rack for the utensils. And again, I don't want to waste a ton of time because it's, time is of the essence. But you put the utensils in there, variety, all kinds of stuff. This thing, this is another potential stand-up item, right? A dishwashing thing going in the dishwasher, right? Which came first, the chicken or the dishwashing thing? Something. I'm not going to tell you that I can really explain everything that goes on in there, and because you don't need it. I don't need it. That's for another day. That's for another time and place. But just let me tell you this: what happens in there takes care of business. It's water and it's heat, and I think there's some spinning stuff that goes on that creates the drying part. You buy this at any grocery store. This is one brand, Cascade. There's a lot of others. And what this is actually like the detergent or soap, or however you want to describe it. And these are really fancy now. They've come a long way, baby. They've got powder on one side. Can you see that? Powder on the one side, and on the other side they've got liquid. And this, it kind of looks like, I don't know, like blue Gatorade and green Gatorade. They started making a lot more of this kinds of Gatorade. I mean, back in the day it was just like the yellow lemon lime thing and then the orange for a long time, but now they've got all these fancy colors. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if the colored stuff's supposed to go up or down. I don't think it matters. You know, I could do another video on that later, but I think it probably tells me. Anyway, just for purposes of the video, let's say the color goes down. You know, it's kind of trial and error, to be honest with you, but I know you didn't come here to hear that, so I'll tell you what I've learned through my own trial and error. I've learned that this cycles button, just keep hitting that, and there'll be a light. Probably can't see it from that far away, but there's this light kind of roams around, and then when it gets to normal, I stop. I'm like, okay, normal, that's good enough for me, right? I don't need my dishes being any more clean than normal. I always have to say this at the end because that's kind of the point. If you like what you saw, or you learned something, or it was good for you, there's a subscribe button somewhere on the screen, and if you hit that, then you subscribe. And there's another button, I think, if it's a button, but it's some way you share. And then what that does is that shares the video with, I guess, whoever you want to share it with. I'm not positive if there's like a forward or what it is, but share, and then well, just views, just watching it. Those are the three things, I guess, that decide whether people like your video and whatnot. And if you get enough of that stuff, somebody will pay you money. So someone would pay me money if you do enough of that. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, I'm not sure how it all works and whatnot, but like the people that run the internet, or you know, the people that do that, they find you and they get you money. And that freaks me out that they know where to find me. You know, but that's okay. If they're gonna pay me, that's cool. You know, come and find me. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with all the details, but if I get enough money, then I don't have to keep going to school. I've been going to Western Community College, which, you know, it's good. It's a good school and whatnot. I've kind of been learning about Native American studies, and I'm still trying to figure out, you know, what I'm going to do with that. But anyway, it's not your mother's high school. You know, it's not this ain't high school anymore, Toto, right? I mean, there's a lot of studying and you know, quizzes and stuff like that. So if I could make enough money from these videos and you know, helping people stuff, then I wouldn't have to go there. Okay, that's not. I don't want that to be the motivation. You know, the motivation is helping people. That's what this is all about. And you know, no matter how stupid my stepdad thinks it is, it's valuable. And if you get enough subscribers and stuff, then that'll show him. They'll say, oh yeah, well, check this out, dude. They'll say, hey, I'm not a dude, I'm your stepdad, yeah, whatever. All right, that's enough. So, Dishwasher 101. Thanks a lot. I'm Elliot. We'll catch you on next one. See ya.